Hey everybody, it's Rose Thorne. So as you can tell by the avatar, this is not going to be a happy video. Not at all. After the last couple of days of reacting to Foodie, watching the interaction between Foodie and Nadar, there's no possible way to make this video positive. So if you're someone and you don't want any negativity today, you might want to skip past this video. But I got a whole lot of things to say about a whole lot of things that have been going on between Foodie and Nadar, and the fact that they're bringing all kinds of toxic nonsense to YouTube. So as you guys know, I react to Foodie, but you can't react to Foodie without involving Nadar because he is part of the picture. And despite the fact that everybody on Foodie's side and also this side, they've been asking her to leave Nadar off her channel, to stop talking about him, stop showing him, she just keeps insisting on throwing this guy in everybody's faces. Everybody's been asking her, don't go see Nadar. We don't want him part of your channel. We don't want to hear about him. And she has just been pushing this guy onto everybody, whether they like it or not. And so I'm going to vent. And I'm going to put all my thoughts here in this video, and I'm going to try to be as calm as I can about this, because getting emotional in a video it's never a good idea. But I want to take everybody back to all the crap that happened yesterday, all the constant live streams, back and forth between those two, the fighting, the dueling live streams, him live streaming and then she live streamed and then he got on the phone cursing her out and then her doing a live stream where she was saying stuff about him. And then the coup de grace, the very last live stream that he did a live stream on his channel where he was watching her live stream or one of her videos. And although the camera was aimed towards the TV showing her video, you could hear sounds in the background of he and Dee allegedly doing intimate things. Now, I saw that live stream, and there were a lot of people remarking on it saying, this is gross, this is inappropriate, this is disgusting, this is disrespectful. And I agree with all of that, because this is YouTube. This is not some adult video site for amateurs. This is YouTube. If you're going to do stuff like that, there are websites for that. You don't need to be doing all that stuff on YouTube. It's inappropriate. And you don't know if there's a minor watching that video at the time. It's gross. It's absolutely gross. So all the back and forth live streams yesterday between the two of them, the constant fighting, and even today, it's not over. They're still going at it. She did a live stream. He did one right behind her. She ended her live stream. She called him on the phone during his live stream. They started bickering. I understand that with Foodie, drama makes money. But you know what, Foodie? There's a limit. There's a fucking limit to how much drama you can throw at people before it becomes too much. And you have crossed that line ages ago. Ages ago. You keep insisting on exposing people to things that really they shouldn't be exposed to, especially during the holiday season, when there's a lot of people suffering from true depression and real life problems and missing their loved ones and going through loneliness and heartbreak and grief of all kinds. The fact that you're doing this during the holiday season is deplorable. Deplorable. There's a lot of people already suffering in the world off of YouTube. They don't need to be exposed to this extreme level of toxicity on live stream. Nobody needs to see it. And I want to make something clear to everyone. All of this back and forth between her and Nadar, it's for views, it's for money. They're doing this for the drama, but they're doing this for the profit for the drama. Got it? Yeah, it's for money. It's all for money. If they weren't making money off of it in some way, they wouldn't be doing it. But Foodie is not a person that she has a channel where it's about positive content and positive feedback and getting super chats for the right reasons. No, she's figured out the game, that if she does the drama and if she's toxic enough and if she makes people mad enough, in their frustration and in their anger, they're going to send her super chats. As crazy as it sounds, as awful as it sounds, she and Nadar have made bank this week, absolute bank. If you guys go back to that video where I was talking about the two of them and the fact that they're pulling game on everybody, then you saw that snippet I pulled off of Kiwi Farms showing exactly how much in the way of super chats Chantal has made this week. Just in super chats alone, she's made over $2,000. $2,000 for the drama, for the toxicity. That's not counting the membership signups. That's not counting the video views or the super stickers. That's just for super chats. And y'all wonder why her content is not getting better. You wonder why her content sucks. It's because she's getting rewarded for all this toxic, dramatic content that people just keep paying for. If you're making money off something, of course, you're not going to deviate away from the formula. But the whole thing with her and Nadar these days, it's just too fucking much. It's too much. Too much. A lot of people are being affected by this. A lot of people are getting tired and exhausted, but the two of them just won't take their feet off the gas pedals and relax. They need to relax. I'm just going to say what I feel right now. This whole thing between her and Nadar, it's scripted. It's fake. It's fake. It's absolutely fake. A lot of people say, oh, Foodie, she's not smart enough to pull off a scam. Trust me, you don't have to be smart to pull off a scam. You just got to know how to do it. Foodie's been on YouTube for years. Years. She knows how to work the game. She knows how to play people. She knows how to pull on people's heartstrings. She knows how to fake cry and seem sorrowful to get that money out of people. This whole arc of her being away from Nadar, look at all the money she's making right now. Look at all the membership signups. She's doing it on purpose. I have a prediction that on New Year's, we're going to see Nadar. She's going to be over at his house. They're just doing what they got to do to get that extra money before the month runs out. Okay? They're doing all this crap to get that last little bit of money before the 31st when the pay period is over. And let's talk a minute about this other character that's just popped up out of nowhere, Dee. I got suspicions about that too, because I've been watching Foodie for a long time and I've been reacting to her for a long time. And I've noticed that every once in a while, some walk-on actor or actress gets pulled into the play and they enter really quick, they add their layer of drama, and then they disappear. And I think that's what's going to happen with this Dee person. That whoever she is, wherever she came from, she is basically paid by Foodie to help create this drama, to keep the drama going between her and Nadar. It's a complete setup by Foodie because she just came out of nowhere, okay, and she's going to disappear. Watch. She's going to disappear. She's not going to stay in the picture forever. She's going to disappear. I'm calling bullshit on the whole thing. The whole thing. Foodie knows that drama by herself, it gets boring after a while. So to keep it interesting, to keep people watching, you got to add new layers. You got to bring in bit players once in a while just to up the interest level. She knows how to play the game. Don't sit there and tell me she don't know how to play it. This is her job. This is what she does. This is how she makes her money. Her livelihood depends on YouTube. So she's got to find a way to keep people interested. And the way she's doing it is by creating toxic drama, is by getting people so mad, getting them so angry that they send her money. Look, go back and look at all the live streams. Look at all the super chats. Look at all the memberships. And look at all the streams she's done. Watch her face. She's literally smirking in all of them. She is smirking and thinking to herself, what a bunch of suckers. What a bunch of suckers. They're falling for this crap. They're not even questioning it. They all think it's real. It's not real. It's staged as fuck. It's staged. All of it is staged. All of it. All of it. All of it. If Nadar want to be done with Foodie, all he has to do is give her stuff back and be done with her. But he's not done with her. Obviously, he's not done. And obviously, she's not done. Because if they were done, his second channel, his channel would be gone. She would cut off the phone, cut off the cable, that's it. But she doesn't want to be done. She wants to keep all this toxic nonsense going And in the process, she's exhausting everybody trying to keep up with the mess and make sense of it. Plot twist. None of it makes sense now, and it's not going to make sense later. It's not supposed to make sense. It's supposed to just make her money. So what we've got here, folks, is just this crazy eight, looped action going on between the two of them. And it's going to continue as long as people are throwing the super chats, signing up for the memberships, throwing the super stickers. They're going to keep it up. They're going to keep it up. And despite the fact that people are getting angry, they're getting mad, and they're saying, we can't take any more of this and blah, blah, blah. There's still people watching, and there's still people paying for this. Y'all, if you're watching this for the entertainment, if this is your entertainment, this is what you like to do, fine. I'm just saying, don't believe a word of it. It's all fucking fake. It's all fake. It's all fake. One more thing. And I'm just going to throw this in there. The more that Foodie and Nadar go on with each other, the more that I'm convinced that all of her talk of the DV, that was fake too. We all know she lies. We all know she lies about things. And she's claimed in the past that Nadar has hurt her. And I will not deny that there are all different kinds of abuse. You can hurt somebody without physically hurting them. But as someone that I've been through DV, watching her, watching Nadar, I'm of the belief, and I will stand on the hill and defend this, that all the talk that she had of Nadar physically hurting her was a lie. Because of my experience as somebody that I've survived DV, if you've got somebody in your life that you've been through it, which I have, somebody in your life that's physically hurt you just even once, you're afraid of them. And you don't provoke them. You don't mouth off. And she mouths off to him all the time. She provokes him. She provokes him. No person should hurt another person at all, period. No matter if they're provoked or not. That's not what I'm saying. But she claims that she's deathly afraid of him, that he's abusive in every way. And she's afraid of him so much that she needs a safe word. Yet she goes over there. Yet she hangs out with him. Yet she wants to be in a relationship with him. Yet she mouths off to him. As a DV survivor, that don't look right. That don't look right at all. So if she lied about that, what else is she lying about? What else is she lying about? I still think Nadar is a scumbag, living off her money. That part I will always stand by. He's a scumbag. But all the abuse he's talking about that he's dealt to her, don't believe it. Don't believe it. But aside from that, y'all, all of this crap going on between them right now, it's fake, it's staged, it's absolutely staged for views, for money. And the two of them were not smart enough to back off and let people breathe and just soak everything in. They're oversaturating YouTube with all this toxicity. They are two people that are staging all these fights and all this toxic bullshit for views. And it's too much. They're wearing people out. They're wearing out the reactors. Nobody can keep up. Everybody's getting angry. That they're not very good about just making this little storyline, story arc thing of theirs successful, because they're just throwing too much at people. And they're not giving everybody a break just to take a fucking breath. So I'm going to still react to Foodie, but I'm putting this out there just to wake some people up. Understand it's fake, it's staged, it's scripted by the two of them. She's bringing in bit players here and there just to keep the drama going. All this is for money. All of it's for money. All of it. Every single bit. And they're doing it because the more they know they get people angry, in their anger, people are not thinking straight, and they're going to throw them money, throw them super chats, throw them memberships, and that's exactly what they want. Because it doesn't matter if you're throwing a super chat because you like a person or you hate a person, the money still spends the same way. Foodie and Nadar are laughing all the way to the bank. They're getting everybody pissed off, but while they're doing so, they're lining their pockets. And so I ask you, before you spend money anywhere on YouTube, think carefully about what you're spending your money on. Because when you give money to a person, you're telling them that what they're doing you're okay with and you support. And so, again, I ask you, are you okay with this toxicity? Are you in agreement with it? Do you want to see more of it? Because when you send money, that's exactly what you're saying to them. That even though you're frustrated and mad, you support it enough to give your hard-earned money. So that's all I got to say in this video. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to post this. Thanks for watching and have a good day. Bye-bye.